In this video, we will learn about arithmetic progression. What is arithmetic progression and what are the symbols used to denote the different things in arithmetic progression. To understand the arithmetic progression, we consider some list of numbers or we call patterns. See, the first one is 1, 4, 9, 16, 25. If I will ask to you that what will be the next number, so you just observe the pattern and then reply the answer. So if we observe the pattern, then what we observe here, this is square of 1, this is square of 2, square of 3, square of 4, square of 5. So next will be what? Square of 6. And the next will be what? Square of 7. And so on. Means there is a particular rule to find out the next term or to find out the any term of this pattern, or this type of pattern are known as series or sequence. Okay. Next one, if we consider the next pattern, that is 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. And we have to find out the next terms. So first of all, we will observe the pattern that double of 2 is 4, double of 4 is 8, double of 8 is 16, and double of 16 is 32. So double of 32 is 64 will be the next term, and double of this will be the next term 128, and so on. See, next one 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and so on. So if you observe here, then what we observe here, if we add 5 to this number, you will get the next term. Again add 5, you will get the next term. Again add 5, you will get the next term. Again add 5, you will get the next term. So if you want to write the next term, then it will be 45. Next term, then it will be 50. If you consider the next one, 100, 70, 40, 10. Then what we observe here, each term means next term is 30 less than the previous. So if you want to find out the next term, then 10 minus 30, it is minus 20. Next term, minus 20 minus 30, it is minus 50, and so on. Fifth one, here what we observe, each term of this series remains constant. So next term will be obviously it is 5, then 5, then 5, and so on. Okay, means the difference between each term remains what? 0. Okay, so what we observe in the last 3 series or last 3 patterns, the difference between the successive term and preceding term is same, remains same. This difference between the terms remains same. In this series it is what? 5, and here it is minus 30. This is the difference, and here the difference is 0. Okay, so such pattern, such series or such sequence where the difference between each terms remain same, means the difference between the successive terms and preceding term remains same. Okay, so that type of APs are known as that type of series are known as AP. AP means arithmetic progressions. तो इस टाइप की जो सीरीज होगी, these are known as arithmetic progression, and this is known as term. This is known as term. Okay, so each term is known as term. Okay. So an arithmetic progression is a list of number in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding number. Here we add 5 to the preceding number, you will get succeeding number. Here we add minus 30 to preceding number, you will get the succeeding number. Here we add 0. Okay. So an arithmetic progression is a list of number in which each term is obtained by adding the fixed number to the preceding number. Okay, या preceding terms except the first term. First term तो आपका रहेगा ही, उसके बाद तो this fixed number is known as common difference. This fixed number is known as common difference. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे कॉमन डिफरेंस कितना हो रहा 5. Here common difference is what minus 30. Here common difference is what 0. Okay, common difference is denoted by D, small d, and the first term, this is the first term, this is the first term of this AP, this is the first term of this AP. So the first term of an AP is denoted by small a. Okay, so in this series the common difference is what 5. In this series the common difference is what minus 30, and in this common difference is 0. So on the basis of common difference, means common difference may be positive, negative or 0. If common difference is positive, then AP will be increasing. ये AP क्या increasing है, देखिए increase हो रहा है. And if common difference is negative, then AP will be decreasing. If common difference is 0, then AP will be constant. Okay, तो हमारे पास जब क्वेश्चन आएंगे तो AP इंक्रीजिंग है या डिक्रीजिंग है, इससे हम पता लगा लेंगे कि जो कॉमन डिफरेंस है वो क्या मिलेगा, पॉजिटिव मिलेगा या नेगेटिव मिलेगा. कभी कभी हम कंफ्यूज होते हैं कि माइनस कैसे मिल गया, प्लस कैसे मिल गया. तो थोड़ा सा हम ये भी देख लें कि इंक्रीजिंग AP होगी तो कॉमन डिफरेंस पॉजिटिव होगा, डिक्रीजिंग AP होगी तो कॉमन डिफरेंस नेगेटिव होगा, और अगर कांस्टेंट होगा तो कॉमन डिफरेंस जो है वो 0 होगा. हमें क्या करना है, जो सक्सीडिंग टर्म है उसमें से प्रीसीडिंग टर्म माइनस करना है, मीन्स 25 माइनस 20, तब हमें कॉमन डिफरेंस मिलेगा. ठीक है, कोई सा भी आप सक्सीडिंग और प्रीसीडिंग कर लें, 30 माइनस 25, 35 माइनस 30, इससे आपको कॉमन डिफरेंस मिल जाएगा. यहाँ भी 70 माइनस 100, तभी आपको माइनस 30 मिला. 5 माइनस 5 0. नहीं, जरूरी नहीं कि ये सेकंड माइनस फर्स्ट करें, दिस माइनस दिस भी कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, कोई सा भी सक्सीडिंग टर्म को उसके प्रीसीडिंग टर्म में से सक्सीडिंग टर्म में से प्रीसीडिंग टर्म को माइनस करना है. Up to now what we see, the first term is denoted by A and the common difference is denoted by D. So the terms of APs are denoted by A1, A2, A3, A4, means this is the first term, second term, third term, fourth term. And we know that according to the definition that if we add common difference to this term you will get the second term. If we add common difference to the second term, you will get the third term. So here we observe a pattern. A1 is the first term and first term is denoted by A. A2 is second term and it is obtained by adding D in first term, and first term is what A, so it will be A plus D. Now third term, second term में आप D add कर दें तो you will get the third term. So second term is what A plus D, ये सेकंड टर्म थी, इस सेकंड टर्म में हमने D ऐड कर दिया तो D plus D is what 2D, so A plus 2D, this will be the third term. फोर्थ टर्म, ये थर्ड टर्म में फिर D ऐड कर दे तो थर्ड टर्म इज what A plus 2D, और इसमें प्लस D, ये हो जाएगा A plus 3D. In the same way फिफ्थ टर्म it is A4, fourth term plus D, and fourth term is what A plus 3D plus D is equal to A plus 4D. Okay. So what we observe here? We observe here that the coefficient of D, see the coefficient of D is 1 less than the number of term. See, if we find out the second term, then the coefficient of d is 1, 1 less than 2, 2 minus 1 is 1, 3, then coefficient of d is 2, 4, then coefficient of d is 3. मीन्स जो d का कोफिशिएंट है वो जो नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स है उससे से 1 लेस है. तो अगर मैं जनरल इसका जनरल टर्म अगर मैं बनाना चाहूँ, जनरल टर्म मीन्स nth टर्म मीन्स n कुछ भी हो सकता है. तो दैट विल बी व्हाट a प्लस n माइनस 1d. भाई ये nth टर्म फाइंड आउट करनी थी, तो d का कोफिशिएंट क्या होगा, इससे 1 लेस होगा, 1 लेस देन द number of term. So the minimum information for an AP is what A and D. If we know the A and D, we can find out any term of the AP. Okay, A is means first term, D is means common difference. Okay. Now on the basis of number of terms, there are two types of APs, finite and infinite. ये बिल्कुल सिंपल कंसेप्ट है. फाइनाइट मीन्स इफ नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स आर फाइनाइट, काउंटेबल, फिक्स्ड, जिसमें लास्ट टर्म हो. इनफाइनाइट मीन्स इफ नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स आर इनफाइनाइट, वी कैन नॉट काउंट द नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स, बहुत सारी टर्म्स हो. ठीक है, मान लें कि एक एपी है, द नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स आर 50, देन इट इज व्हाट फाइनाइट एपी. इफ नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स आर वी डोंट नो, देन इट इज व्हाट इनफाइनाइट एपी. Example 1 of our NCERT book. For the AP is 3 by 2, then 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 3 by 2. We have to write first term and common difference. So, what is given AP? Given AP is what? 3 by 2, 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 3 by 2, and so on. Okay, last term is not given. It is what? Infinite AP. So first term is very simple. This is the first term. Now common difference. ये first term हो गया आपका. Common difference. Common difference second term में से हम first term minus कर दें. तो D is equal to second term is what? 1/2 minus first term minus 3 by 2. So D is equal to, denominator same है, 1 minus 3. So D is equal to minus 2 by 2. Minus 2 by 2 means 2 1 ja 2. That is D is equal to minus 1. So common difference is minus 1 and first term is 3 by 2. Example 2. Here we have to find out that which of the following list of numbers form an AP. If they form an AP, we have to write the next two terms. See, this is the first list of number. We'll find out the common difference. If common difference remains same, then the given series or given list of number is an AP. So, second term minus first term is what? 10 minus 4, that is 6. Then third term minus second term, it is 16 minus 10, that is 6. Fourth term minus third term, it is 22 minus 16, that is 6. What we observe, that common difference remains same. Common difference remains same and equal to what? 6. So what we get here, D is equal to 6. Now we have to find out the next term. By adding 6 to this term, you will get the next term. 22 plus 6, you will get 28. Then 28 plus 6, you will get the next term. Okay, 34. But with the help of formula, if you want to find out, क्योंकि हमें क्वेश्चंस आगे फॉर्मूला से ही करना है. A first term is what? 4 here. B we get 6. So this is first term, second, third, fourth. We have to find out fifth and sixth term. So fifth term will be what? a plus 4d according to formula. Fifth term will be what? A plus 4d. क्योंकि d का कोफिशिएंट क्या होता है? 1 लेस देन द नंबर. A is what? 4 plus 4 into 6. So it is 4 plus 4 6 are 24. That is 28. Sixth term is a plus 5d, means 4 plus 5 into 6. That is 4 plus 5 6 are 30. That is 34. So next two terms are 28 and 34. See the next second part. Series is 1 minus 3 minus 5. First of all, we will check common difference. A2 minus A1. A2 is minus 1, that is minus 2. Third term minus second term. Third term is minus 3. Minus second minus 1. So it is minus 3 plus 1, that is minus 2. Fourth term minus third term. Fourth term is minus 5. Minus 5 minus, it is minus 3. So 5 plus 3, that is minus 2. So the common difference remains same. So it is an AP. So given list of number form an AP with A is equal to 1 and the common difference is minus 2. So the next term means fifth term will be what? A plus 4d. A is 1 plus 4 into d is minus 2. So 1 minus 8, that is minus 7. And sixth term will be A plus 5d, that is 1 plus 5 into minus 2, that is 1 minus 10, that is minus 9. So next two terms are what? Minus 7 and minus 9. See the next one. Here if you find out the common difference, A2 minus A1, that is 2 minus minus 2 is what? 2 plus 2, that is 4. This minus this. Third term minus second term. Third term is what? Minus 2 minus second term is minus 2. Minus 2 minus 2 minus 4. What we observe? The difference between first two terms and the third and second term does not remain same. Means A2 minus A1 is not equal to A3 minus A2. Means what we observe? The given list of number does not form an AP. So same type of questions you will have in the exercise 5.1.
अगर आपने अभी तक हमारा चैनल सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो फौरन सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, साथ ही बेल आइकॉन पर क्लिक करें ताकि मजीद आने वाली वीडियो